I'm Michelle Bernstein. If your typical breakfast is grabbing a cup of coffee and a donut, watch this show. I won't be making your coffee any better, but I sure will upgrade your donut experience. Next here on SoFlo Taste. This is South Florida. It's where I live and work. I'm Chef Michelle Bernstein. South Florida is more than sun, sand, and sea. It's a lifestyle of fashion, sound, culture, and of course, food. Food with taste from all over the world. Join me as we celebrate the food of South Florida and the people who love it. Join me as we experience SoFlo Taste. Hello, I'm Chef Michelle Bernstein here at the Miami Culinary Institute at the Wolfson campus of Miami-Dade College. Welcome to SoFlo Taste. Just like the donut itself, it's hard to find the start of the donut. It had its beginning somewhere in the cultures of Dutch immigrants, Russian exiles, French bakers, and Native Americans. No matter who came up with it, we should all thank them for the donut. And because of that, I thought it would be fun to pay tribute to this never-ending circle of yumminess. So let's get cooking. The first donut I'll make for you will be a chocolate-baked donut. It's pretty simple to make. So we're going to start by mixing all of the dry ingredients first for our baked donut. So I've got some flour, brown sugar, cocoa powder, salt, baking powder, baking soda, a little bit of espresso, instant espresso ground, and believe it or not, you add the chocolate chips into this part of it. All right, you mix that up until it's really well mixed, and then you start with the wet ingredients. Here I have 1 egg, some oil, vanilla, vinegar, which white vinegar helps a lot in keeping these donuts really moist, and of course, some milk. And I'll whisk that up. When that's well combined, I'm going to add the dry to the wet, and it should look a little bit curdled. All right, then I'm going to put that into a pastry bag. And this is a really fudgy donut. And what I love about it is that it's baked and not fried. We're going to be frying a lot of donuts today, and I love that it's chocolate and it's really chocolatey. We have 3 different types of chocolate in this. We've got the chocolate chip, the cocoa, and eventually the ganache. So I'm going to snip a little top off of there, and then this is a greased donut pan, and we'll fill it maybe about halfway with our donut. Then that gets baked, and once it comes out, you have a beautiful baked donut. And here, I had chocolate chips that have just basically been melting over a hot water bath. And get yourself ready with whatever toppings you're in the mood for. I use these a lot. They are crunchy, little, crispy chocolate balls with beautiful crisp on the inside. But you can use whatever you find, whatever you like. Sprinkles are always very popular. Or candied sugar, but it's up to you. So you take your donut and dip it right into the ganache. And these are very cakey donuts. They're lovely. I think I'll make 3. And all they need is about half an hour to set. And once they do, you top them with some yummy Crispies. Oof. And you know what I do? Not very pastry-like of me, but who cares? I take a little bit of big sea salt and put it right over the top. Okay, I'm gonna get in there. I have to. All right, I'm gonna make apple fritters next. So next for the apple fritters. This is a really, really simple recipe using whatever fresh apple is around. I always choose Honeycrisp for something like this, but if it's not seasoned, then go ahead and use your favorite. Granny Smith would be great for this recipe. So I have oil set at about 325, almost 350. And what I have here is just some all-purpose flour, a little granulated sugar, and some salt. Combine that up. And then for beer, or you can use sparkling apple cider, by the way, but I brought a Pilsner for this one. And we're going to combine this just until we make a nice batter. Add your favorite Pilsner. All right, we're just making a really nice simple batter here for the apples. Take peeled, cored apples and slice them I would say about 1/4 of an inch thick. And go ahead and dip them into the batter. And let's work right over the oil. And let them fry until they're nice and somewhat golden. And I've made a cinnamon sugar dusting for it when it comes out. So I've done about 2-to-1 sugar to cinnamon for when it comes out of there. The dough is getting nice and fluffy. It's expanding. And these should be just beautiful. So they're ready when they look like this, nice and golden. So you can either dip them in your cinnamon sugar. I personally like a drizzle over the top of them, but make sure you coat them really well. And then stack them real high. And what fun to give the family. A very simple way of giving your love in a very simple, I know it's an apple fritter, but I'm calling it a donut today. There you go. Welcome back to SoFlo Taste. This is our donut show, and it would never be a proper donut show without Max Santiago. So Max is from the Salty Donut, where he is the chef and owner.
I'm so glad to be here. I'm a little nervous, but
you'll be great.
It's okay.
You'll be
Just
great. All right, you know
through
what?
it.
Let's just start cooking because that'll warm you up.
Okay.
So the first
awesome.
donut you're making is?
So this first one is, we always offer a gluten-free donut variety. It's going to be baked, gluten-free, vegan donut, under 120 calories.
Wow.
This one is a carrot cake baked donut, and we use a gluten-free flour substitute that contains a few different blends, rice flour and tapioca flour for the main ones. So you're going to start with your grated carrots, right? You're going to mix in the sugar with it. And
if you grab me a spoon, I can mix while you talk.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with anybody out there that's made carrot cake before. It gets really thin as it sits. And what we're doing right here is releasing the juices from the carrot. The liquid that it releases is going to be super intense, flavorful carrot. So it's going to like just infuse the flavor throughout the entire rest of the ingredients. And we're going to go ahead and add the spices to it. Okay. And then here's the other really cool trick that I do that. So not only are you going to have this amazing carrot juice in there, you're going to turn that carrot juice into milk by adding non-fat dry milk.
I love that stuff, by the way.
The non-fat dry milk not only turns it into milk, any liquid that you have in there, but also adds richness to and moisture to your product. But I want to jump ahead. Okay. This is what it's going to look like, guys. All that sugar melts and it pulls out the water from the carrots.
So you did nothing to this. This is
that.
How long after?
This will turn like this in about 10-15 minutes.
Wow.
So you always want to start with this.
Okay.
And check this out. So look how intense that liquid is.
Yeah.
And
so
all the lumps have been worked out. Okay, so the next thing that's going to go, you're just going to go like the regular recipe now. You're going to always start with your fat, which this is another reason that it's so light in calories. We use oil and not butter.
Okay.
And oil also uses just regular vegetable oil.
Okay.
Stick to vegetable oil. Something that, like you said earlier, that doesn't have a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
And if you do want to use flavor, I would probably just go with olive oil.
Okay.
So we're going to probably just be easier with this whisk here.
Okay.
You can do this in your mixer as well. I mean, I'm
going to take these away.
Okay, so we got this nice and smooth. In this case, we're going to use baking soda. This one, you can stir this up a little bit.
So do you have a favorite gluten-free flour, or do you make your own?
Actually, Publix has a gluten-free flour box cake, so grab that one, and it works. It's a little bit thinner, but you can adjust it kind of by eye. So we're going to mix that in. And if you're doing it in a mixer, I would mix this in almost all the way, and then add the last part so you don't overmix it. That's that. And then we're going to add our shredded coconut, which also not only tastes delicious, but also adds moisture to it. And these are just toasted hazelnuts. We filled one earlier, pastry bag, Little technique, hold it really far over your hand and use this long side of your hand as kind of like the way to fill it. I like to use a simple ice cream scooper you can get anywhere. That's the easiest way to get it in there without being messy.
Okay.
Right? Don't overfill your bag. Pick it up and see you shouldn't get anything on this part, right? Standard cake donut pan. We're going to use pan coating spray. I like using a vegetable pan coating spray that's very thick. All right, so here's another technique that's really cool. Instead of squeezing from up here, that's a lot of pressure. This batter's thin. I grab it halfway, and I can control the suction. I'm just going to go around. Like you said, it's just going to be about halfway.
Okay. So what temperature do you go at?
I go at 325 high fan for the first 10 minutes and finish it at for 5 more minutes at low fan.
And if you don't have the fan differential, can you go in a higher
50 degrees
oven?
higher.
Okay.
Yeah, so we would go at 375. And then this is what they're going to look like. Nice and springy little guys. I like to put turbinado sugar on the bottom because they're so sticky that it'll keep it from like sticking to the bottom of the plate.
That's sugar in the raw for
sugar
normal
in the raw,
people.
And it's crunchy, adds a little texture to it.
Okay.
So in here we have our cream cheese frosting, a mix of cream cheese butter and powdered sugar and a little bit of flavoring. I'm going to simply, depends on how much you want on there, we're going to do that. And then we're going to put some frosted nuts. These are the walnuts that were inside just frosted. These are candied carrots that have been just like really tiny diced. I'm going to put a few on the outside so you can still see the ingredients that are inside and also taste them separately. That's going to look like this when it's done, once the frosting sets. Please, chef.
May I?
Please.
Woohoo!
This is going to be the most moist cake, you guys, when you try it with the special way.
I'm going to leave now.
Yeah,
I'm going to go away. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Hunter Frankie on the road for SoFlo Taste, and we're here at Miracle Mile in Coral Gables. Carnival on the Mile is next weekend, so we're here to meet up with Chef Miguel from Bulla, and he's going to make us a dish that'll be at Cork and Fork at Carnival on the Mile. Here we are in the Sevilla room at Bulla with Chef Miguel. Chef Miguel, what are we making today?
We are making today a paella, butifarra, and pimientos. We have here a white butifarra, come from Catalonia. This is black butifarra, picada, that means garlic, radish, and olive oil. We have a fresh herb, salt, dry apricots, portobello mushroom, oyster mushroom, piquillo pepper for Spain, bomba rice, and white beans. We have the balance with the salty and the sweet.
Okay, well, let's get to cooking and tell me what you got going on.
Okay, we have the Spanish olive oil, some butifarra, black butifarra.
And what's the difference between the two of these?
This is a white butifarra, it's making just with a pork meat, and this one is pork meat with a pork blood.
And you'll be making this at Cork and Fork?
Yes.
Which is?
Like Saturday, 7 to 10.
So if you want a taste of this, come to Cork and Fork Saturday at 7. It smells delicious already.
We are adding a oyster mushroom and a portobello mushroom now.
And this is, of course, a Spanish dish?
Yeah, of course. It's for Catalonia in the north of Spain.
And Bulla, what does that mean?
Means with you are with your friend or with your family, and it's doing a lot of noise. So maybe your mom or your neighbor can and say you are doing too Bulla. So you have to stop it.
You gotta stop the Bulla.
Yeah, stop the Bulla. So here, in the happy hour, in Saturday night, in the back, we have a lot of Bulla.
A lot of Bulla. So now we're adding the peppers
The
here?
piquillo pepper can also for Spain, it's a sweet pepper. Now we have the bomba rice from Spain too. Here we have the chicken and vegetable broth. So we have the beans.
And these are the dried apricots.
Yeah, we call it in Spain orejones.
Smells great, looks great.
Now we add our saffron, bay leaf, thyme, and rosemary.
Thyme and rosemary.
And we let cook for about 15 minutes.
Okay, cue the clock wipe.
Okay, Hannah, this is ready.
Perfect, let's get a taste.
Okay, that's the final touch. Add truffle oil from Spain too.
Truffle oil.
Our bartender is bringing our sangria. This is our white sangria.
Wonderful.
Now we're serving the paella.
And if you want to taste this, come to Carnival on the Mile, Cork and Fork. You'll see Chef Miguel there.
Yeah, enjoy,
Smells
sir.
delicious. So I'll grab some of this. Absolutely delicious.
Thank you so much.
This is fantastic. So again, Cork and Fork at Carnaval on the Mile in Coral Gables, sponsored by the Kiwanis Club of Little Havana, next Saturday and Sunday. For more information, log on to SoFloTaste.com. Well, there you have it. Good fun, good food, good time. We'll see you next weekend. Drinks on me!
SoFlo Taste will return right after this. Welcome back to the Donut Show. This is Max Santiago, and we are making another donut. Yay!
So this one is one of my favorites. It's a brown butter and salt cake donut.
Okay,
Okay, so I'm going to teach you a couple of tricks about this too. There's a lot of fun tricks here.
great.
First being, we're going to use the fat again. I like to use oil instead of butter. Oil causes it to be super moist, much more moist. And the first important thing, like when you're making a cake dough, we're going to cream our fat and our sugars together.
Okay,
So we're going to put the sugar right in there. You can throw your salt in there as well.
great.
Put this on with the paddle attachment. I actually will beat this on high speed and let that get really light and fluffy.
Okay,
And that lightness, oh my God, it's like night and day difference when you're making the donuts.
Really?
That is a really great tip to remember.
okay,
Cream your eggs and your sugar, okay? And your fat.
right.
Okay, we're going to move on while that's working.
Okay,
I like to use an orange juice. I found that something to do with the acid in the juice causes it to rise better.
okay.
So now I just changed all my liquids in my cake donuts to orange
Orange
juice.
juice, wow.
Yeah. And for extra flavor, tang, and moisture, sour cream. And into here we're going to put our really great quality vanilla paste. The difference between the vanilla paste and vanilla extract is that this is a little thicker like a compound, and it has the little specks of the beans in it. So
Oh,
that's
is
gonna
that,
get-
you talk about your
That's
flour.
going to get blended into a really smooth cream.
Okay,
And we actually use 3 different flours in ours.
okay.
We use a high gluten and a cake flour. This, oh my God, is the secret to a super light and delicate donut.
Is that a nut flour? Almond flour.
Almond flour, baking powder, and your baking soda. I have both in here, baking powder,
Okay.
baking soda. This can go in there. We have both flours, and then we're going to combine this one as well.
Okay,
And I usually like to just whisk it a little bit, mix that up, make sure it's blended well. Okay, so we're going to turn this off, and I'm going to show you the difference now. Check this out. So see how nice and light and airy that is? So there, we're going to go ahead. I can pull out my trusty bowl scraper again. See how handy that thing is? You can just do this part by hand and mix this part in. You don't want to like deflate that whole
Gotcha.
creaming that you just did.
Okay.
I have another bowl scraper. in there.
Ooh, all right.
Keep several in there. And you can put this all
You're
in at
definitely a
once.
pastry chef. Okay, yeah.
And what I like to do here also is I'll start to mix it till it comes together,
Okay,
because it's going to be a little stiff, so you're going to want to finish it on the mixer. And this does not need to mix long, just till it comes together so we do not develop the gluten. So this is going to go just on low. And just literally like 10 seconds of mixing. That's it. It's done. That's all it needs. Do not overmix this guy or you will have hockey pucks. This dough needs to rest in the fridge at least an hour or overnight. We have some dough in the fridge that's already been cooled.
okay.
You're going to be able to work with it much simpler. And see, this is the way we would have wrapped it. Just
Cool, yeah.
really tight and flat. And we're going to use high gluten flour because it makes a great surface dusting flour.
Okay. Disregard everything I've ever said.
Yeah. Sorry if I said the contrary. This can be rolled out. I like to roll it out about a ½ inch thick. And this dough should be room temp when it's fried. If you do it cold, it's going to cook on the outside and the center will stay really dense before it's done all the way through.
Gotcha.
It's going to be too dark on the outside.
Okay.
Always, flour your donut cutter. Look at that. We're always going to do real close cuts so you don't waste it. I don't like re-rolling dough. And this is just going to take, you're going to let it float. As soon as it floats, you're going to do about 50 seconds on each side.
Okay.
And that's it. We're going to glaze this and flavor it with brown butter and salt, which is part of what we do at the salty donut. So we did the same thing as we did with the last carrot cake donut. We just warmed it up over the double boiler. So you're going to take that, and hopefully I can fit this in here.
All right.
And then we finish it with Maldon salt, which is a really big flake sea salt. And also,
Well, look how perfect. I mean,
let that glaze set for a second
Before you salt
do that,
it.
because it disappears. But we're going to do it now just for camera purposes. but that's what they're going to turn out like there.
Can I?
And please, dig into that. Tell me what you think.
Oh my God.
It's like nothing you've ever tried before.
It's so light.
Right, the almond flour, it allows it to rise.
Max Santiago, thank you for making the perfect donut show. This is
Thank
awesome.
you so much.
You were the best.
For having me. Oh my God.
And thank you guys so much for joining me today on SoFlo Taste. I am Chef Michelle Bernstein, and eat your donuts. Thank you.
Yes, come to my store.